Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Surf Cup. This is the Girls Surf Cup Thanksgiving Day weekend. We're at the Polo Grounds in Del Mar, California. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And the match right before your eyes, this is a girls under 12 championship game featuring the Slammers FC going up against SoCal United. We'll get you the rosters for each of these teams here in just a minute. As we see the action unfolding, the ball being thrown in on the far side of the field.
Good, Rachel.
So each of these teams going through bracket play in the elimination rounds, and they now find themselves here in the championship game. SoCal United in the white jerseys, the Slammers in the multicolored tops, red. And it's a Slammers now trying to run this ball down. Nice footwork there as Alexandria Elliott, Allie as they call her, trying to make a position there for her team. 30-minute halves here. Ball again bounces towards midfield. Let's see who comes up away with the ball. No shots on goal yet, just underway here on a beautiful Sunday in this Girls Surf Cup 11. All going back and forth. And now that the action is settling down there in the middle of the field, we'll try to get you these rosters for the Slammers. Number 2, midfielder Lauren Fields. Number 3, Taylor Nelson, midfield. Number 4, sweeper defender Scarlett Fallon. And here comes United. They're attacking the net with the defense for the Slammers. Getting back, pushing the ball away, and out of bounds across the back line. Number 5, Paige Larkin, midfielder. Center mid, Jordan Dillion, number 7. Center mid, also number 8, Joanna Lee. Right midfield, number 9, Savannah Clark. Left defender, number 10, Taylor Broderick. The goalkeeper, number 11, Lindsay Luke. We see the goal kick for the Slammers. Number 12, Allie Elliott, as we referred to, stopper. Ball goes up to midfield. United trying to bring it back the other way. Rachel Larson, outside defender, number 13. Number 14, Kaylee Feinstein. Midfield forward, Renee Mendiola, number 15, stopper midfield. Forward, Bria Russ, defender number 17, Madison Snow. Bria Russ, number 16. Midfielder number 18, Brianna Nicholson. And that is your roster for the Slammers out of the Silver Elite South Division here in Southern California, the Coast Soccer League. Team administrator Tina Fields, the head coach is George Larson, assistant coach David Nelson, and the assistant coach Young Lee. All put into play on the far side.
Good, Jordan.
United trying to come away. Let's see if they can attempt a shot on goal. They had the ball in deep just a few moments ago. The nice defense by the Slammers. And the ball was hit out of bounds across the back line. For SoCal United in the white with the blue trunks. The keeper, number 0, Linda Rosas. Forward, number 1, Bridget Berman. Center mid, number 2, Riley Ridgekick. Stopper, number 3, Marie McKenzie. Forward, number 4, Katie Speedle. Forward, left mid, number 6, Edith Dominguez.
Taylor, more separation on your touch.
This is by Bob, the nickname. Number 8, sweeper, Megan Connor. Couple of nice headers there on your screen for United. Now it's the Slammers bringing the ball across field pass. Can they get to it? And they do. And now here come the Slammers. Number 3 bringing it on up. Taylor Nelson. Nelson runs into some trouble as the DC United defense gets back. And the ball cleared away up towards midfield. There's a shot towards the goal. Right into the hands of the keeper, Linda Rosas. Nice kick comes over to the far side, near midfield and out. Belongs to the Slammers. Going back to the roster, center midfielder number 9, Allison Burgell. As we watch the action move out of bounds on the far side. Sweeper number 10, Sarah Riazzi. Defender number 15, Megan Liu, Mago. Center midfielder number 16, Carmel Diamant. Center midfielder number 19, Julia Glanz. Outside defender number 27, Ali Rivera. Right midfield, number 88, Brianna Meek, B as they call her. And midfielder number 5, Amanda Nouveau. There's a roster for the SoCal United team. Team administrator Robert Burgell. And the head coach is Scott Murray. Girls under 12 SoCal United in the gold division out of the Coast Soccer League. Ball will come down the near side. It doesn't go out. Save there by DC United's number 15, or SoCal United's number 15, Mego Liu. United trying to get the ball up across midfield. Ball moves over here towards the near side. Nice play here on the near side by the Slammers, number 15, Renee Mendiola. Now the ball roll towards the back line. United's number 27, Ali Rivera, clears the ball away from the net. Saved on the far side, and they're going to say no, out of bounds. Would have been a nice save by United, but now the Slammers will have the ball, number 13. Rachel Larson, outside defender. United brings the ball up across midfield, but the Slammers send it back the other way. Now the ball is loose. Let's see who gets to it in time. Ball will stop right there. Header. Now the ball moves down towards the net. Slammers push it back the other way. And now the Slammers coming in deep. Number 16, Bria Russ. Runs into some trouble. The ball cleared back the other way, but Bria gets back to the ball. She'll take it away now, moves towards the back line. And again, as she makes her move towards the net, the defense for United really steps up. I believe that was number 15, Mego Liu, but I could be mistaken there. Couldn't really get the number from this angle for United, but somebody made a nice play there. Now centered, headed out, comes out again towards midfield. This United team doing a great job here on defense, showing off some skills. And the ball will roll, bounce once, twice now on the ground. Whistle, this is going to go against the Slammers, and United quickly puts the ball back on the ground. Left-footed kick there, number 9, Allison Burgell. Nice looking kick, crossfield, over to the far side. Now it's United attacking. They try to center the ball. 3, 4 red jerseys there, keeping the ball out of the box. Now across midfield. And the ball will roll and roll over to the far side and out of bounds. Number 27 for United. Couldn't get there in time, Ali Rivera. And now it is Rivera who will put the ball into play from the far side. Haven't seen too much in the way of substitutions yet in this game as we near the 10-minute mark here of the first half. No score. Ball will go out over on the far side. Right at midfield. Overhead toss. Nice, strong one, but the Slammers with a nice header bring it back to the way. It goes out of bounds, and United again just below midfield. A lot of congestion there on your screen. Let's see who comes up with the ball. Both teams battling for control. Finally coming out as a Slammers with it. They try to bring it up to midfield. Now across midfield. Trying to lead her way with the ball. A little too hard. Slammers, though, recover. They still have it. Number 16, Bria Russ. Now coming out. Number 3, Taylor Nelson off to number 7, Jordan Dillion. And that shot goes right into the hands of the keeper, Linda Rosas. Kick goes down the far sideline and out. And again, it's United with the ball. And again, out of bounds. So both of these teams bogged down over on the far side of the field. If they can center the ball, maybe use the other 3/4 of the field, open things up, somebody might be able to sneak something through the defense. And it looks like that's what the Slammers are trying to do now, as they forcefully push the ball upfield. But the ball will go out over on the far side. It'll be thrown in by number 14 for the Slammers, Kaylee Feinstein. Kaylee Feinstein, that is. Sorry about that. Ball goes out again on the far side. So United with an opportunity to get something going on offense. But they really need to move away from that far sideline and put the ball in the middle of the field, as Kate Spiedel was there. She tried to get the ball upfield, but the Slammers defense sends it back the other way. Not too many shots on goal here in the first half. 12 minutes in. And clock is running. We're playing about 30 minutes here. These are 30-minute halves. So nearing the midway point. Now they move over here towards the near side. The ball is out off of number 27 for United, Ali Rivera. See the score there? No score.
If you can't throw it that far, hey.
Off to number 18 for the Slammers. Off her foot and out. Brianna Nicholson. And United again. Ali Rivera here on the near side. Gets the ball into some traffic. Let's see if United can get out. No, they can't. Cleared away by the Slammers again across midfield. Running the ball down defensively for United, number 9, Allison Burgell. Remember, she's got a left-footed kick. So the Slammers have to be careful on defense there as they attack number 9, Allison Burgell. Collision, though, referee letting the play stand. They both get up. And now kick the ball downfield and out over on the far side. Cleared away by the Slammers. Slammers not allowing United deep into their territory. United only has one shot on goal. Wasn't really on goal as the ball went out across that back line, but that's as close as they've come so far. But it's all they've needed, as they're still tied 0-0 here in this championship game. Out of bounds, off the foot of the Slammers, number 18, Brianna Nicholson.
Hey, we got to limit the amount of balls we're playing into this stopper right here, okay? Don't let her do stopper, okay?
Going over the rosters for each of these teams, I can tell you this right now. Something that the Slammers, Kaylee Feinstein, and yours truly, bringing you this game, have in common. You might have guessed. You have the same birth date. So that's always something nice to see. Number 88, Brianne Meck. Sorry, a little frog in my throat there. Gets the ball into play here on the near side. Briando likes to be called B, is her nickname. That ball will roll untouched, out of bounds over on the far side. Officially have passed the halfway point, 15.5 minutes into this first half. Right down the middle of the field now, Slammers number 3, Taylor Nelson. Now the ball goes upfield, but United right there in front. Ball right at midfield. Slammers now attacking the net. That was number 15, sending it upfield, Renee Mendiola. Down the back line. Shot goes towards the net, but right there, Linda Rosas, the keeper for SoCal United, able to make the stop. Slammers now trying to move the ball with their passing game, but stepping into that lane. United takes the ball away, and now they'll go deep into Slammers territory. Again, number 88, B. Meck. She'll take a shot towards the net, but it's going to be blocked out. Number 4 there, providing some defense along with number 15 for the Slammers. Number 4, Scarlett Fallon, and number 15, Renee Mendiola.
Gotta be strong with the head here.
So the ball last touched by the Slammers. So we'll have our first corner kick here of this game. And it will belong to United here from the near side. And let's see if they can capitalize on it. There's a shot. Centered, gets away from United. Touched by number 19. Now she'll try a shot towards the net. It's going to be stopped. Julia Glantz. Ooh, nice block there by number 15, Renee Mendiola. Might have gone off the side of her face there, but goes out. And again, the left-footed number 9, Allison Brugel, will take the corner kick, and both the teams now will take their positions in front of the net. The second corner kick in about a minute here for United. Let's see if they can make it work for them. Shot bounces, dangerous, right in front of the net. And I think the Slammers got away with something right there. As the keeper had come out, Lindsay Luke. And United just couldn't capitalize. Nice takeaway there. Right down the middle of the field. A lot of white jerseys trying to keep number 18, Brianna Nicholson, out and away from the ball. Ball still below midfield. United trying to control the ball. Slammers, though, getting into position. Number 88 again. B. Meck, she seems to be all over this near side of the field. Slammers, though, very strong kick going back the other way. Brianna Nicholson, Taylor Nelson there. And now number 8 getting in on the action, Joanna Lee for the Slammers. Jordan Dillion running the ball down, number 7. And now it's a foot race over on the far side. Number 13 for the Slammers, Rachel Larson. And number 4, Katie Speedle of SoCal United. Ball is out. Slammers will put the ball into play. So I believe that's Taylor Nelson, number 3 for the Slammers. Having to take a breather. She might have been roughed up there in that last series. Slammers very strong with the ball. They've got some big kids out there. Can number 5 get there? No, not in time. That's Paige Larkin. But she's still running the ball down. Paige not giving up here on the near side. The ball will come very near to going out, but saved by number 7, by United's number 7. Breezy Lurson.
Go on, Renee. Go on, Paige. It's got to be decisive, Bree.
Trying to size up the defense, taking an angle here towards the back line. Number 15 for the Slammers, Renee Mendiola. But the ball goes out. And I believe it was off United, but I could be wrong. And it is Slammers with the ball. Went off on the side, so it won't be a corner. And we'll see if they elect to attack right here, or will they use a passing game to bring the ball out and move the ball and try to maneuver themselves through this United defense here, which has been very strong right in front of the net. Larkin takes the ball just as she turns and tries to go towards the net. She's going to be stopped. Now she comes up to number 10, Taylor Broderick. Oh, a collision here at midfield. Players getting up, though. Nice job by both teams. United. And the ball will go out here on the near side and belong to, again, number 88 for United, right on top of things. B-Mech. Ball safe from going out by number 7, Breezy Lurson. And finally does go out and will belong to the Slammers. So we have reached 22 minutes into this first half, so just about 8 minutes to go. No score. Now here come the Slammers. They're going to attack the net. Here they come across midfield. That was number 7, Jordan Dillion. Now it's a foot race. Streaking towards the net. Number 5, she's in a great position. Take the shot and score off of number 5, Paige Larkin. You could see it developing there as she streaked down the middle of the field, takes the pass from the far side, boots the ball right into the back of the net. And Paige Larkin puts the Slammers up 1-0 here in the first half. So the Slammers now lead. Here the 2004 San Diego Surf Cup final. Girls under 12. Slammers and SoCal United. Nice ball movement there by the Slammers. A lot of teamwork there. They knew where their players were going to be. They knew Paige Larkin was going to be streaking down the middle of the field. She went one-on-one with the keeper, Linda Rosas, and Paige Larkin won that battle. 1-0 lead. Throw comes in United. Let's see if they can get a score here before the end of the half. They have about 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes to do so. And on that same token, Slammers have about 7 minutes to add to their 1-goal lead. It'll be very interesting to see what happens here. Ball back into play, bounces around. Now on the ground, right at midfield. Let's see who comes up with it. A lot of red jerseys there, but they seem to be standing around watching. And the white team United getting to the ball. United still controlling the ball here at midfield. Number 4, Katie Speedle doing what she can. Coming to provide some defense. Number 2, Riley Ridgekick for United. Whistle. That goes against United, and the Slammers now with the ball. So free kick for the Slammers over on the far side. Nice, strong, high kick. Centered nicely, coming out of the box, Linda Rosas. The keeper for United makes a save. Nice play. That ball gets away from her. There are plenty of red jerseys around to make her pay for a mistake, but not to be there for the Slammers. Nice job by the keeper, Linda Rosas of SoCal United. Nice battle over on the far side. Finally coming down with the ball. One ahead of field was Paige Larkin, but a whistle was blown, and it'll be a free kick for the left-footed number 9, Allison Burgell of SoCal United. Let's see if she goes right at the net, or maybe has something else in store. Couple of headers, Slammers, a lot of red jerseys there. Able to keep the ball away from the net. Doing a lot of favors there for their keeper today. Rachel Lindsay Luke. Here come the Slammers again down this near side. Number 18. Brianna Nicholson has to hold up, changes direction, now moves herself into the corner, being pushed there by 2 SoCal blue jerseys. Nice center kick. Just a little bit too long, cleared away by SoCal United. Nice way to save that ball there by number 12 of the Slammers, Allie Elliott.
No, come on. Look at your linesman! Look at your linesman! It's terrible!
So as the throw comes in, it will be the Blues. Blue trunk team, SoCal United that is, putting the ball into play. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Scarlett Fallon for the Slammers, number 4. Kicks the ball upfield towards midfield. Ball will go out over on the far side. And out again. This time the Blues will have the ball and put it into play. Time running down here in the first half. And it is the Slammers with a 1-0 lead over SoCal United. So whistle. And that's going to go against the Slammers. And so the Blues again will have a free kick. So the Blues can get something going here, try to penetrate through this Slammers defense and get a quick score before the end of the half. That would be obviously advantageous for the Blues, but for United, for SoCal United, they have the free kick. Burgell attacks the net right off the hands of the keeper, Lindsay Luke, but she makes a nice save, comes out. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. United now. Trying some fancy footwork. And that ball will roll out and will belong to the Slammers as they quickly get the ball back into play. United furiously attempting to get a good look at the net. Slammers defense, though, was very tough. They clear it away. Now the ball comes across midfield. Here comes United on the far side. Getting deep in towards that back line. That's number 4, Katie Speedle. There's the whistle. And we're going to get some late substitutions here towards the end of the first half. And actually, we have an injured player for the Slammers. Not sure who it was. They seem to be okay.
bring a tape measure or measure it.
So we're supposed to be 10 yards?
As they come walking off of the field.
She okay?
Yeah.
Bria, you alright?
You okay? Toughen up, come on. Got a lot of stuff out in there.
And as play resumes here at United, running into that defense for the Slammers, there's a whistle, and that's the end of the first half. The Slammers off the leg of Paige Larkin take a 1-0 lead in a halftime. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute.
Alright, hey, listen up. Defensively, two things. One, just gotta control the left side. Alright? You're doing a good job over here on that right side. Left side will be a little bit. Rach, you gotta stay tight on her, okay? Just late in the half. You're starting to get a little loose for her. Don't let her go, because she's good at carving, a la Rachel. You know? Just like you, she likes to weave in and out. She's good at her touch, but if you're close to her, you can control her with your size, and you're gonna get a foot race. She cannot run.
And we're just about set to start the second half of this championship match between the Slammers and SoCal United. It was the Slammers taking a 1-0 lead into halftime, and they'll have the ball to start things off here in the second half. Hope you're enjoying this game. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Slammers look ready to go here to start the second half. Remember, we're playing 30-minute halves. And there's the whistle. Slammers want to get downfield quickly. Running the ball down, number 3, Marie McKenzie for SoCal United. United again will bring it up across midfield. Just as they get to midfield, though, Slammers take the ball over. Kick goes towards the net. Slammers trying to get an angle. Coming around the near side, number 3, Taylor Nelson. She runs out of real estate there. The ball goes out of bounds across the back line, and we will have a goal kick now. And again, there's the left-footed number 9, Allison Burgell. And she'll come here to the near side. And the ball goes out here on the near side, and number 12 for the Slammers. Allie Elliott will put the ball into play. Nelson trying to save the ball from going out, and right there, number 6 for SoCal United, Bob Dominguez.
Don't play that to her feet. Taylor! Wait, hey, no! Go back! Do it right for once! No, throw it down the line.
Bria Russ, number 16, wants to put the ball into play, getting some instructions from her coach. Looks for number 3, Taylor Nelson, but Taylor will take the ball away. I was going to say too many white jerseys there, but Taylor Nelson gets out of the jam, and as she turns to go towards the net, loses control of the ball. It goes out of bounds across the back line, and we will have a goal kick. The second one here of the second half for Allison Burgell and SoCal United.
Let's go! Kales, I need energy up there.
Ball comes up towards midfield, now across. And out of bounds.
Hey, give me some energy. Go to the left side.
And number 6 for United, Bob Dominguez looking to put the ball into play. She's got a teammate in between a lot of red jerseys. Can they come up with the ball? Dominguez gets back to it. Just a step too late. Slammers now bring it up across midfield. That upfield pass. United's defense was there. They'll bring it back the other way. Now isolated alone, number 14 streaking down the near side for the Slammers. Kaylee Feinstein now, she'll center the ball. Right there was number 3, Taylor Nelson. Just couldn't get to the ball in time. And I tell you what, if she was able to put some foot on that ball, it might have found the back of the net. Ball comes up across midfield. Now we'll roll and roll. Trying to get there, number 4 for United. Katie Speedle. Whistle by the referee, and trying to get some substitutions in before the ball is put back into play. Nearing the 4-minute mark here of the second half. No score in this half. The Slammers still lead the game 1-0. Again, we're at the Girls Surf Cup 11. This is Thanksgiving weekend 2004. We're at the Polo Grounds of San Diego here in Del Mar, California, just a little bit north of downtown San Diego off the 5 freeway, and just about 2 miles east of the Pacific Ocean. Both these teams very familiar as they come from the Coast Soccer League. Again, the Slammers have the Silver Elite Division, Silver Elite South in the Coast Soccer League, and SoCal United in the Girls Under 12 Gold Division. You find a lot of the California, Southern California teams making it into the finals of these Surf Cup tournaments. They are able to play year-round. A lot of soccer skills out here in California. Again, this is the sister tournament to the Surf Cup, which normally runs during the summer. That one over the course of 2 different weekends. Those featured teams with male teams and female teams. This tournament just girls. And that ball went out across the back line, and a corner or a goal kick now for the Slammers. And let's see, the Slammers look to go here to the near side, waiting. And actually they go right down the middle. Number 7 for the Slammers, Jordan Dillian there, battling for control of the ball. Dillian again with the ball. Upfield, but taken there by number 8, Joanna Lee number 8, Megan Connor for SoCal United. And the ball goes out here. Connor has it, number 8, downfield, overhead pass. Ball is centered, now streaking towards the ball. Collision there, number 2, Riley Ridge kick for United. Whistle, that's going to go against the Slammers. And their direct free kick now will go towards the net. And for United, it will be a golden opportunity here to tie this game. Number 9, Allison Burgell with that strong left leg. Let's see if she can hook the ball across or just past the defensive wall there, set up by the Slammers. This could tie the game. There's the whistle. Here's the kick into the air towards the net and right into the hands of the keeper, Lindsay Luke. So Lindsay Luke keeps her squad ahead 1-0 with a fine save. That ball smoked off the left foot of Allison Burgell. Slammers trying to keep United away from the ball, away from the net. And United forced to bring it out. Now around midfield. Number 3, Marie McKenzie with the crossfield pass. Collision there between the Slammers. Number 15, Renee Mendiola, and number 88 of United, Brienne Meck. And the ball goes out on the far side and will belong to, I believe, United. And actually, was it out or is this a free kick? Was there a whistle by the referee? And actually, the Slammers will bring the ball up. I apologize. Number 12, and it is a free kick. So we had a whistle going against United. Not sure exactly what it was. Ball bouncing over on the far side and goes out, and this time United will have it. And quickly they get it downfield. Toss comes in. Number 4 trying to bring it up for United. Katie Speedle. Here comes United centering. Defense 0-4. Slammer sends the ball back out. Kick goes up towards midfield. Now back the other way. Dominguez here on the near side for United, trying to get around the defender. Bob Dominguez, number 6. Ball goes out and belongs to the Slammers. Again, I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. This time, it's a championship match in a girls under 12 division for the 11th annual Girls Serve Cup. Slammers FC and SoCal United. Slammers now moving from left to right on your screen in the red jerseys with black trunks. United trying to send them back the other way. United centers the ball. Miss on the kick. That might leave the door open for the Slammers. Let's see what they can do. Allison Burgell will get there in time, but the ball skips away. Now number 15 for the Slammers. Renee Mendiola trying to do something. Ball comes out. Centered nicely by the Slammers. Can they do something? There's a shot on goal. High into the air, right out of the hands of Linda Rosas, the goalkeeper. That off the foot. That kick off the foot of number 7, Jordan Dillion. Number 1 now for United. Bridget Berman trying to find an open spot. Collision on the far side. Ball goes out. And for the Slammers, they quickly try to put the ball back into play, but it wasn't their ball. And it's United putting it into play.
Keely, get over there and help defend, okay?
Ball goes out on the far side.
Allie, you're out of position, big time.
Slammers trying to get the ball up across midfield, but United just doesn't let them. Nice header, now streaking towards the net. Here's a shot on goal. It's going to find the back of the net. Number 4, Katie Speedle will tie the game for SoCal United here in the second half. 10 minutes, 30 seconds into the second half. Katie Speedle of SoCal United. There you see her, number 4. Had an opening. She found a seam, went right to it, and got the ball past the keeper, Lindsay Luke. And this championship game is all tied up at 1 here in the second half. Slammers want to go. They don't want to waste any time. Plenty of time to go here in regulation, and now you have to consider overtime. Rachel Larson, number 13, with some nice footwork there for the Slammers. Now it's number 3, Taylor Nelson. Ball goes downfield and out. Right there on top of things for the Slammers, Rachel Larson, number 13. The ball goes out. She'll put it back into play as she runs up towards the area where the referee says it did go out. That's quite a ways upfield. Slammers with the ball, number 8, Joanna Lee. Paige Larkin, who had that goal in the first half for the Slammers, tacking the ball. 12 minutes into this this second half. We're tied at 1. Ball high into the air, cross midfield. Again high. Number 19 for United. Coming down with a nice play, Julia Glantz. Again, Julia with the footwork. A nice kick upfield, getting it up to her teammates. Again, streaking towards the ball, Katie Speedle. She's going to be pushed from behind. Ball goes out, no whistle, but it does belong to United.
Allie, you got to keep your head, Kai. You're starting to lose it. Stay strong.
So after the substitutions, United with the free kick from that far side. Burgell, let's see if she can center the ball. It's going to be headed out by the defense of the Slammers. And it goes out across the back line, but before that, I believe we had a whistle. Regardless, the ball belongs to the Slammers, and they'll be able to bring the ball upfield as they set up here for the goal kick. And they're going to use the far side, or the near side this time. Here comes a kick. Angles here towards the near side. A couple of headers by United. They're going to keep the ball here on this end of the field. Bob Dominguez playing a nice game here in the second half. Katie Speedle. Breezy Lurson looking on number 7 for United. And the ball goes out again. And we will have another goal kick for the Slammers. 1-1 game here in the second half. Ball moves here towards the near side. There's number 6 with a left-footed pass. Looked like she was looking for number 7, Breezy Lurson, I believe. That was Bob Dominguez showing a nice on-the-run pass. I'm not sure that was Lurson. I believe it was somebody else for United, as Lurson was here on the near side of the screen. Out of bounds, belongs to United. And Bob Dominguez with the ball. Goes out this time. It's going to be difficult to determine. Tough call there for the side judge. The lineman here, and they say it belongs to the Slammers. And number 3, Taylor Nelson there. Off the knee of Dominguez. Out of bounds. Nelson again will put it into play. Nice header. Now battling for the ball here. Right in front of us, number 8 for the Slammers, Joanna Lee, and number 2, Riley Ridgekick for United. Nelson. Now the ball goes upfield. Here comes United. Number 3 for United, Marie McKenzie, doing a really good job. And now coming out of nowhere, Paige Larkin doing what she can for the Slammers. There's Taylor Nelson again. She wants the ball. She squares up to the defender. And the ball goes out here on the near side, belongs to United. And they are grateful that they can get the ball up and away from the net. Now number 16, Bria Russ. Taylor Nelson, number 3 again. Now number 13 bringing it up, Rachel Larson. Larson off to number 8, Lee. Still with the ball. But Taylor Nelson. Now here on the near side, number 16, Bria Russ. Russ will fall down. The ball will go out of bounds here on the near side and belong to United. Taking the ball there for the Slammers, number 10, Taylor Broderick. Getting some action here in the second half. Substitutions now as the ball goes out over on the far side.
Middle channel. Don't hang out here. That's the left mid. Hey. Pitch it. Go to the circle.
There's a whistle. Finally, substitutions go through. Slammers putting it into play, but taking it right back the other way, United. Number 7 there, Breezy Lurison. And now Katie Speedle racing down the far sideline. She wants an angle. Nice touch pass there as she goes cross field, slides. Looked very nice. Dominguez right in front of the net. Will she try a left-footed kick? She does, but she was a little off balance. She'll take a spill. Nice defense there by the Slammers. Dominguez will get up. She recovers, runs towards the ball. And the ball is out here on the near side. Off United, and the Slammers will put it into play. Number 14, Kaylee Feinstein. Feinstein upfield. She had number 16 there, Bria Russ. Just a little bit too much on the ball, allowed United to take it away, but now both teams having difficulty keeping control of the ball here at midfield. Nice footwork, changing her direction a couple times there, number 14, Kaylee Feinstein. And the ball goes out here on the near side and should belong to the Slammers. And number 13, Rachel Larson, will put the ball into play. Go to Feinstein. Now where's she going? Downfield. Trying to center the ball. Nice center pass. So both teams playing cautiously. 1-1 tie here in the second half. Just about 10 minutes to go. Tied at 1, so we'll see if one of these teams can come up with some momentum here in the final 10 minutes. If not, we will definitely see overtime as we need a winner here. This is a championship game. Again, that big force, Brianne Meck, number 88 for United, over on the far side.
Be strong, physically, JoJo. Come on. Step through the ball.
Nice job there by United's number 19, Julia Glanz, using her power. Nice leg there. Move the ball upfield, gets through the defense. Slammers, though, retain possession and control the ball as it goes out over on the far side, and just like that, to give it back to United. So both of these teams very evenly matched. You would imagine that as well, though, as they both get into the championship game. And nothing has come very easy here today. We're still tied at 1. Bria Russ with the ball. Just underneath the foot of number 8, Joanna Lee. She had a chance there to stop that ball, move upfield with it. And as it turns out, the Slammers still bringing the ball upfield. And number 16, again, Bria Russ, all over the ball. She'll hit the ground, no whistle. Slammers taking it away again. Now it's center, but cleared away by United. Nice play. Unable to keep that ball from going out. Bria Russ did everything she could. She dove, but not to be as it goes out. And now we're waiting some substitutions. Looking on there, number 16, Bria Russ. And United will put the ball into play here on the near side. Paige Larkin, number 5 there for the Slammers. Remember, she scored their only goal so far back in the first half, and she wants another shot. Not this time, though, as a defense for United. Clears the ball away and goes deep now into Slammers territory. Both players really scrambling for the ball, tripping over each other, no call. The ball rolls out of bounds on the far side, and they say it belongs to United. Nice header there on the far side of the field by United. This time the ball is centered, now across midfield. And there she is, Allison Burgell, number 9. Remember, she's got that powerful left leg. As we watch the ball go out of bounds, and this time it will go to the Slammers. So the Slammers have an opportunity now in United territory. Late here in the second half. Just about 6 minutes to go. And one of these teams need a score as we're tied at 1. Otherwise, we will go to overtime. Ball still on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. Number 7. Breezy Lurson there for United. Makes something happen. Now it's United streaking towards the net. Nice change of direction. Nice footwork there on the far side. Speedle has the ball taken away. Slammers now saying they can play some defense and go up against this squad, which they've shown. Katie moves over to the far side near the corner. She's going to be pushed out towards the back line. It goes out, and we will have a corner kick now for United. And so this is United's first real opportunity to take the lead here as they've tied the game. And now they have a golden opportunity to come from behind with this corner kick. And again, Allison Burgell will use that left foot. And let's see if she can center it as nicely as she did the last time. Keeps the ball low to the ground, and that will allow the Slammers to push it out. Burgell, though, recovers, and her kick towards the net will go out of bounds across the back line. And it will be Slammers' ball. Speedo steps in front, takes a turn. Too many red jerseys going her way. They'll take it from there. Again, number 19 for United, trying to get in on the action, Julia Glanz. Ball rolls across midfield and goes out here on the near side. United brings it up across midfield. Collision there, no whistle again. Glanz hits the ground. She's battling there with number 7 of the Slammers, Jordan Dillian. Nice look upfield, nice pass. That's number 10, Taylor Broderick for the Slammers. The ball goes out on the far side. United puts it into play. Under 5 minutes to go. Here in regulation, we're tied at 1. This again, girls under 12 championship game. Girls Serve Cup. Again at the Polo Grounds at Del Mar as they wind things down here towards the end. Ball nears that sideline. Taken away. And a nice shot there by number 19, Julia Glanz for United. She wanted that ball to go into the net. Wasn't to be as a defense for the Slammers. Really does a good job. Coming up on the end of the half here. Just a few minutes to go. Let's see if somebody can break free and get a score. Otherwise, it is overtime. Ball goes well out of bounds. High into the air. Bounces. Nice header. Speedo, let's see if she can make something happen. She makes a turn. Her shot towards the net is going to be saved by Lindsay Luke. And right now, that stands as the game save moment because just a few minutes to go here in the half. If that ball would have found the net, United would have been up by a goal and would have given the Slammers just about 2 minutes or so to tie the game. So we remain tied. Huge save by Lindsay Luke. Ball rolled right at midfield. Slammers with the header. There's a whistle that's going to go against United. Slammers will put the ball down for the free kick. We're going to watch the referee. We're going to listen for the whistle. It's very close here. 1-1 tie, each squad with a goal in each half. It was the first half belonging to the Slammers as Paige Larkin put them up 1-0. They go into halftime. Then here in the second half for SoCal United, number 4, Katie Spiedel gets United even with a goal of her own, and that's where we're at. 1-1 here, very late in regulation. We could be looking at overtime. United with the ball, number 27, Ali Rivera. That's number 3, Marie McKenzie.
Come on, Bree!
Back and forth they go. Both teams frantic, trying to get a shot on goal. Anything would work. Just get a shot is what they're saying. Spiedel now over on the far side. She's looking for an angle. She's going to attack. Nice block. I believe that was number 14 for the Slammers, Kaylee Feinstein. Goes out and must have gone out across the back line. So we're going to have a corner kick here for United. Very important. This could be the game right here. Left foot, Allison Burgell. Here it comes. It's a little low. A lot of action there in front of the net. There's a shot. It's going to be just wide. They tried to center it. There's the whistle. United had a golden opportunity late there. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We've played 2 full halves, and we're going to go to overtime. Tied at 1. We'll be right back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. As you see there at midfield, they're going to determine with the coin toss who will have the ball to start the first overtime. We will play 5-minute overtimes as we finish this game. Regulation tied 1-1. And it's the Slammers starting things off here in this first 5-minute overtime. Game could be decided here, or we could go to another one, or we could have this game decided by penalty kicks. It's all up in the air right now, and the way these teams play defense, it's going to be tough to score. The Slammers trying to get out there early, but the defense for SoCal United sends it back the other way. Now it's United going a little bit too hard there. They didn't have anything set up. The ball will roll right to the Slammers keeper, Lindsay Luke. Bob Dominguez up the middle of the field. Katie Spiedel there. And now number 2 for United coming around, Riley Ridge kick. There's that big number 88 again. Brianne Meck doing a great job out there all day long. Has been around the ball. And now it's a battle here on the near side between the Slammers, number 16, Bria Russ, and number 15, Megan Liu of SoCal United. Burgell high into the air. Nice save by Katie Spiedel here, number 4 of SoCal United. Now she has the ball. Now she wants to make her move. She's up across midfield, looks downfield, looking for some help. But coming from behind, number 14 for the Slammers, Kaylee Feinstein. And the ball will roll out of bounds over on the far side.
Making you look silly. Come on.
Off number 13 for the Slammers, Rachel Larson, and United will have the ball now as they put it into play. So we're looking for the golden goal here. Physical play over on that far sideline. Again, this is the first overtime. Girls Under 12 championship game, the Girls Cup 11 here in Del Mar, California. Both of these teams out of the Coast Soccer League. These players should be familiar with each other. Brianne Meck down the far sideline, taken away by the Slammers. Now here come the Slammers. Allie Elliott centers it. Over to number 3, Taylor Nelson. Can the Slammers do something here? Get a shot on goal. Coming right down the middle of the field, number 8, Joanna Lee. And now Rachel Larson moves over to the far side, near the corner. Slammers put the ball back in. Coming up on 3 minutes here of this overtime. And number 9, Allison Burgell with the left-footed kick. Both teams battling for the ball. United trying to push it away from this end of the field, get it up across midfield. Can't do so. Slammers very determined to keep the ball here deep in United territory. Number 16 now, Bria Russ. Over to Rachel Larson, number 13. She tries to put herself into position. Ball comes out, finally cleared away by United across midfield. It'll roll right into the hands. Out comes the keeper, Lindsay Luke. High kick. Let's see who gets there. Bounces up once, twice. Now down. Number 16, Bria Russ. Now here comes the Slammers. They had an opportunity. Number 13, Rachel Larson, coming from behind. Number 9, Allison Burgell, takes the ball away. No whistle there. So Larson hit the ground. Back and forth we go. Waning moments here. We should hear the whistle for the conclusion of this overtime. There's a whistle. That'll conclude the first overtime here. We're still tied at 1. We'll be right back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. There's the whistle, and we're back for the start of the second overtime. And SoCal United this time comes out with the ball, and they attack the net quickly, hitting the ground again, number 88, Brienne Meck. The whistle has just been put away by the referee here today. A lot of physical play, a lot of players spilling onto the ground, and no whistles. Very rough game out there. Trying to make her move for the Slammers, Taylor Nelson, number 3. United's defense comes through big time there as they push the Slammers back across midfield.
Sub ref, sub ref, referee.
Now substitutions coming in for the Slammers. There's the whistle. Ball put into play. Over on the far side, Slammers still controlling the ball. Now they streak towards the net. Stopping the ball here on the near side. That's number 15 for the Slammers, Renee Mendiola. Can she get around the defender? That's number 27, Ali Rivera. Ali Rivera with the nice defensive move, keeping the Slammers away from the net. And now we will have a goal kick. I'm not sure exactly what we're waiting for here. There's the whistle. Goal kick, left-footed kick by Allison Burgell. Goes upfield near midfield now. United. Katie Speedle takes it. Runs into some trouble. A lot of red jerseys there. Now Dominguez. Bob Dominguez takes it back the other way. She tries to pass it back over to the far side to number 7, Breezy Lurson. Doesn't quite work out, goes out of bounds. Slammers will put it back in. As United now tries to push it up to midfield, but again, the red jerseys will clog up those lanes and not allow them to get the ball back across midfield. Katie Speedo now, she'll streak towards the net. Just gets in a little too deep, needed some help, and the defense for the Slammers will clear the ball away, and it rolls out over on the far side and will belong to the Slammers and number 16, Bria Russ. Put the ball into play. Bob Dominguez over on the far side. Ball goes out, gets away from the Slammers, but right there, Allison Burgell for United, saving the day. Slammers again. Had an opportunity there, but the ball just skips away and rolls out across the back line, and it will be a goal kick for SoCal United. Nice strong kick by United, but they just can't get the ball across midfield. Slammers again making things very difficult. So if nobody scores here in this overtime, we will go to penalty kicks to decide this girls under 12 championship game. Slammers having to get back on defense. Number 14, Kaylee Feinstein. Katie Speedo now on the far side. Can she get around the defender? The ball will roll out of bounds. I believe it went out over on that far side. There's the whistle, and that will conclude the second overtime. So we will go to penalty kicks here. Be right back. And as we come back now, we see Slammers and Blues. It's SoCal United, not the Blues. They have the blue trunks, getting some last-second instructions by their coaching staffs here on penalty kicks. And so this is how this championship game will be decided. We have played 70 minutes of soccer. And now Allison Burgell for United will have the first PK, and that one will find the back of the net just to the right of Lindsay Luke, the keeper for the Slammers. And now for the Slammers, they have an opportunity to tie the game up. That one will go right off the hands of the keeper, Linda Rosas. And we're tied 1-1. And let's see if United can keep it going. Katie Speedle sizes up the goalkeeper, and that one will go on a bounce right over the shoulder of Lindsay Luke. And it's 2-1 United. And the Slammers now with an opportunity to tie it. Number 12, Allie Elliott. There's the whistle. She'll take a run towards the ball. Here's the kick. Angles towards the corner. Diving is the keeper, Linda Rosa. She can't get to it in time. And we're tied at 2.
Nothing gets by you, baby. This is yours. Easy money.
And now for United, number 7, Breezy Lurson will have an opportunity. Her kick high into the air, into the corner. There is no way Lindsay Luke could get there. United with the lead on kicks. Jordan Dillian. Her kick high into there, and it's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped right there by Rosas, the keeper for United. United can seal things here. Here comes the kick. Very strong kick, and it'll find the back of the net. Nothing Lindsay Luke could do there. And the Slammers need this one right here. And taking this kick looks to be Lauren Fields. There's a kick high into the air, past the diving Rosas. Nice game save right there. United. Number 1, Bridget Berman. There's a whistle. Can she put her team through? Nice diving stop by the keeper, Lindsay Luke. She was ready there. But United still in the lead by 1 kick. And the Slammers now with an opportunity to tie the game. And the keeper, Lindsay Luke, will take the kick. Linda Rosas, the keeper, is there in front of the net. There's the whistle. Here's the kick. Angles to the corner. Lindsay Luke does it. Gets her team even. And now for United, McKenzie. Here's the kick. That one is going to be just wide of the post. Lindsay Luke dodging a bullet there. That ball was hooked just wide. And now the Slammers with the opportunity here. And the honor is going to number 2, Lauren Fields for the Slammer. Lauren Fields, as we get an up-close look now. She sets the ball on the ground. Rosas there in front of the net. Here comes the kick. High into the air, just past the outstretched hands, and that will do it. The Slammers on penalty kicks are the girls under 12 champions. This game goes all the way. You couldn't go any further. Very exciting back and forth. United had the lead on kicks, and the Slammers come back, and they'll take it here. The 2004 Girls Surf Cup here Thanksgiving weekend. You see them there joyously celebrating in the middle of the field. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you've enjoyed this game of the week. Again, the final Slammers taking it over the SoCal United squad on penalty kicks. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time, everybody.